Beneath a relentless sun, the vast, dusty valley of Elah stretches, a silent stage between two opposing hills. On one hill, the formidable Philistine army stands in menacing formation, a dark wave of power. Across the valley, the Israelite army, led by King Saul, appears weary and dejected, their morale visibly low. From the Philistine ranks, a colossal figure, Goliath, emerges, casting a long shadow. His booming voice echoes across the valley, a daily challenge that strikes visible fear into the Israelite soldiers. The Israelite soldiers flinch, their faces etched with dread as Goliath's taunts fill the air. High on a sun-drenched Bethlehem hillside, young David, a shepherd boy, diligently tends his flock. With quiet confidence, David skillfully uses a simple sling, guiding a stray lamb back to the safety of the group. His face is serene, reflecting a calm strength as he watches over his sheep, a protector in the peaceful landscape. Yet, a stark contrast shatters the peace as distant, ominous sounds of war echo across the hills. Under the scorching sun, a heavy silence hangs over the dusty Israelite camp, a premonition of dread. David, a young shepherd, enters, provisions slung over his shoulder, his gaze taking in the grim faces of the soldiers. He finds his brothers, Eliab, Abinadab, and Shammah, their faces gaunt with worry, etched with fear. Suddenly, Goliath's booming, mocking voice echoes through the valley, a terrifying sound that grips all. David watches as his brothers and the surrounding soldiers flinch, a palpable wave of fear washing over them. Their collective terror is a stark contrast to David's unwavering gaze, a silent testament to his burgeoning resolve. The Israelite camp swelters under the relentless sun, a bustling sea of activity. Eliab, tall and imposing, strides with purpose towards David, his younger brother, who stands among the soldiers. Eliab's face is a mask of disdain as he gestures dismissively at David. "Why here? Sheep abandoned? I know your insolence and the wickedness of your heart, for you have come down to see the battle." David, his brow furrowed, responds, "What have I done now? Was it not just a word?" King Saul sits slumped in his tent, his eyes vacant, the air heavy with the weight of despair. Young David stands before him, resolute, his gaze unwavering as he declares, "Your Majesty, I will go and fight this Philistine." David's voice rings with conviction. "Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them," he emphasizes, "because he has defied the armies of the living God." A flicker of hope ignites in Saul's eyes, a fragile spark in the vast darkness of his despair. Inside King Saul's opulent tent, a formidable King Saul extends a heavy suit of armor to David. David struggles to don the cumbersome armor, its oppressive weight trapping him within its confines. He moves awkwardly, his breath shallow, feeling the crushing restriction of the metal. Saul watches, his expression a complex blend of expectation and concern for the young warrior. David's eyes burned. "I can't go." Sunlight dances on the shallow stream as David approaches its banks, a silent figure against the morning glow. He kneels, his gaze fixed on the water, a profound stillness in his posture as he begins his solemn task. With deliberate precision, he selects 5 smooth round stones, each one a silent promise of defiance. One by one, the stones vanish into his shepherd's pouch. The simple act, heavy with impending fate. Clutching his staff and sling, David stands, a picture of quiet determination, ready to face the looming giant. The sun beats down on the desolate valley of Elah, as David, a young shepherd, strides confidently into the valley. His small frame appears insignificant against the immense stature of Goliath, a towering warrior. Goliath's roar mocked David's staff. "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks?" Goliath sneers, his voice dripping with scorn. David stands tall, declaring, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." Goliath, a towering figure of rage, charges forward, his fury palpable in the valley of Elah. David, young but resolute, sprints to meet him, loading a stone into his sling with fluid movements. He whirls the sling with practiced precision, releasing the projectile. It whistles through the air with incredible speed. The stone strikes Goliath squarely on his forehead, his eyes widening in a moment of pure shock. The giant collapses to the ground with a thunderous impact, his defeat echoing through the valley.